So honestly, this day started completely normal. Like, there was no plans for this day. Like, at that point, you hadn't even texted me because I woke up, I just assumed everything was fine. And when I wake up, it's one of two things. Either I need food now, or I need to go to the bathroom now. And it's completely 50-50. And I guess on this particular day, it was the hungry one, because I woke up and slammed, like, 2 things worth of Pop-Tarts. And so later, I'm sitting there, and this had to be 5 p.m., 5:30-ish?
I think so.
Yeah, and I'm sitting there, and I'm texting you back and forth, and you're like, oh, I was about to go see Halloween Kills, and it's like, you want to come with? Sure, bet, we'll be there in half an hour. That's literally all the planning that went into this.
Really quickly, the biggest part about why he was able to go with is my mother loves Halloween.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, can my friend come along, jokingly? She goes, yeah. I'm like, oh, sweet.
It was literally just a knee-jerk bet, see you in half an hour. And at this point, I hadn't gone to the bathroom for at least 12 hours. But before you say it was on purpose, I never felt the need to all day. It was just, I'm chilling, I'm fine. And he gets here, and we hop in. Okay, I'm not going to describe the car too much, just because, you know. But it's literally just an orange van. We hop in the back of the orange van.
It's pretty messy.
Yeah, so we're sitting there, and we're on our way across the bridge to go to the movie theater to go see Halloween Kills. And I think at some point while we were in the parking lot, I lean over to him and I say, hey, this movie theater has a bathroom, right? And I think he said, like, yeah, there's one by the entrance if you need it. And I'm like, alright, cool, just noting for later. There was a bunch of people. There was a Halloween, like, Michael Myers cutout that his mom wanted him to go take a picture with. And I'm just like, nah, you can take the picture. I ain't having any part of that. I hate getting my picture taken, yet I sit in front of a camera all day.
Yeah, I know the irony. Kind of similar with me, too.
I think my mom has said before, like, it's funny that you don't like having your picture taken, yet you record videos every day where they'll see your face 24/7, and I'm like, I know, my mom is the picture-taking type. If I even see her pull her phone out or we're at Bentleyville, I just start walking the other direction. I do not like it.
Oh, my mother's a pro-taking type, too.
I absolutely hate it.
Same.
But yeah, we get there, and it's not movie time yet, but we're going and we're getting snacks and everything, and I don't have to go to the bathroom at that point yet, but it's starting to build, so I'm like, okay, bathroom's past that way, noted just in case. We get our drinks.
By the way, my mother... Let me talk. Man, please, I beg of you. My mother was excited, so she spent a decent bit on snacks and drinks. We both drank a decent amount of liquid before going into the whole thing.
So we go in, we get our seats, which are pretty near the back. I think they were G row or H row, something along the lines. We sit down, and the previews start, and I think, fuck. And I don't want to leave, because I know I'm going to come back and I'm going to miss crucial parts of the movie. So I think, alright, it'll probably only be about an hour and a half-ish. It won't be that long. As soon as, like, the starting part of the movie happened, I knew this was such a mistake, but I can't go back now. As soon as the movie's over, we get up, grab our drinks, and we both just rush to the bathroom. And he's already gone to the bathroom and was washing his hands, and I'm still not done pissing yet, just sitting there at the urinal. Feels like I let a freaking entire IV bag just completely leave my system. 2.5 minutes or so, I'm still sitting there just pissing, and he's already on his way out the door. So I wash my hands, I finally get out. I feel like a giant weight's been lifted off my shoulders. Besides the fact that I almost dropped my popcorn because I ran into some chick on her way to the bathroom. I literally just picked it up and then was about to, like, because I have my phone and everything else in my hand. So I have to one-handed carry this giant tub of popcorn that neither of us barely touched. And we get in, and like I said, I had to pick it up with one hand, and as I leave, I don't know, I think it was a chick and her boyfriend. They were on their way to the bathroom, and she borderline almost collides with me, so I have to sit and do this balancing circus act, trying not to drop $10 worth of popcorn onto the floor.
Completely overpriced. It's a popcorn. I guess can be a little expensive in some places, but movie theaters really take a lot of joy in overpricing it. I don't know.
Movie theaters, Disney World, and Valley Fair are all so overpriced.
Well, yeah, the whole thing is their whole thing is they're taking a lot of your money for simple things. Valley Fair, I can understand because a lot of effort. They have to put a lot of things into things. Disney World, they overprice things, I guess, to run the park and everything, but they also take a lot of money for the sake of taking money. This way, I think they're trying to monopoly. Just saying.
Yeah.
Next, you know, thank Disney.
I ain't never going to Disney World for that key reason.
Their own theme park.
Yes, the Onopware or just Team 84 theme park. There's no ride, it's just a money machine outside that you drive by and drop $20 in and then leave.
Best theme park ever, please, please.
Yes, we need to start that. So, there's not much left of this, but after the near collision, we're about to head back, so we're standing in the front, not fully outside, but... Okay, when you get to the front of the movie theater, there's the actual walkway. You walk past all these, like, posters, promotional posters for upcoming movies and whatnot. Then you get into... kind of like a school, how there's the pre-inside, post-outside area that's just all glass. And then you have the actual entrance to the theater. We're sitting in the glass area trying to figure out where the hell his mom is while I'm sitting here with this massive tub of popcorn. I think we just trashed it before we left.
No, I definitely took some bites out of it before we trashed it, but... And the radio was going... It was already getting... We had a lot of butter on there. It was getting soggy. We didn't really have much of a choice. Still, I tried making it last.
Yeah, I genuinely feel bad that we had to. It's just we're sitting there waiting forever. Well,
to be entirely fair, we had an entire extra thing of popcorn on top of that.
Yeah.
So we had 2 entire tubs of popcorn. We threw away the one you had, which was like not even half full at that point.
I used to always get the kiddie meals for popcorns, not for the reason you think, but because I don't know what it is about that popcorn. I could eat an entire normal-sized, like, normal tub of popcorn and be fine. But if I eat even 3 bites from a kiddie meal, I could go from just woke up feeling relaxed and rested to passed out asleep. I fell asleep during Captain America the Winter Soldier after finishing my popcorn and missed the entire second half of the movie.
You should do better.
Because I fucking passed out in the movie theater chair, borderline snoring and everything, just mid-movie.
You fell asleep during Halloween Kills, I'd probably punch you in the stomach, just saying.
Yeah, it would have been entirely justified at that point.
We brought you here, spent money to get you in, you fell asleep? Nah, fam.
Nah, fam. That doesn't work with me.